Hey Virgo, welcome to your March 2025 predictions. Make sure to come back March 27th and 28th for your March 2025 horoscopes as well. What does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Virgo, the guides are like, Virgo needs to know that Virgo is bomb.com. And then they said that you're meant this month in March 2025 to really recognize that you did in fact change your reality. It's almost like, Virgo, some of you are listening and you're like, you can't believe that you've done something for yourself. You're like, okay, I feel like I did it, but there's a part of you that's like, I don't know, like, did I really do this? Like, am I doing this right? There's a little bit of like a hesitancy now. This is very Virgo energy of you, right? You want to do everything perfect. You want to have it all XYZ buttoned up, but just let it be what it is, Virgo. Surrender to the idea that you have, in fact, successfully changed something about yourself, and that's a beautiful thing. Now, when I say change, I mean you've evolved and you've grown in some way. Thank you. And as always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, recognizing we're all on our own unique journeys. Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Yeah, interesting, Virgo. It's their like Virgo cleared their karma. I mean, that's a bold freaking statement. Now, we just had so many planets in Pisces toward the end of February and still kind of continuing on. And so, like, Piscean energy, opposite sign of Virgo, first and foremost, but secondary is like, Pisces is all about clearing karmic contracts. It's about big dreams and wishes fulfilled. And so it could very well be that you cleared out some of your karma. Now, if you have decided recently, Virgo, to like put yourself on the path of service to others, meaning you are living in a way that is under the law of one, you recognize we're all energetically connected, you're out there, you know, putting out good vibes to the world in whatever way you choose to do that, whether that's giving compliments, whether that's helping people in some capacity, teaching them, coaching them, healing them. I don't know, Virgo, whatever it is you're doing, maybe you did in fact clear some of your karma, and that's a really beautiful place to be. Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Once again, Virgo, yeah, I'm going to try to change the message after this, but they're basically saying it's like, you feel, when I say feel, you don't think that you're different, you feel different. And you can't grasp why. Like, there's nothing that you can point your finger on specifically. You just know you feel different. You're like, I didn't really do anything much different. I haven't really changed much. Now, I would say something changed, maybe a subtle mindset shift, definitely something internally so that your reality has shifted, because remember, we're changing internally first and then our reality changes after that. And when I say change, I really mean shift, evolve, transform, grow, all those higher vibrational words. But it's like you can't put your finger on it, but you know. And that is your claircognizance, Virgo, and that is your intuition of just simply knowing. You know that you know, and if someone were to say, well, explain it to me, how do you know? You would just say, I just do. And that's enough, period, right, Virgo? Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Virgo, for some of you listening in March, there might be another big catalyst for change coming up for you. It doesn't feel like negative. It doesn't actually even feel super directly related to your life. It's almost like it's an external catalyst connected perhaps to somebody that you're connected with. It's not like it's directly impacting you, but because you maybe hear the story from somebody, or you know the person who knows the person, or something like that, it's like it's causing you another kind of spurt of evolution in some way. And it's hard to describe it any other way than that. So I'm going to let you take that if it resonates, and let me know in the comments below if any of it does. Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Virgo, what? Okay, there is an old song from an old movie, and it's about there was an old man named Michael Finnegan. He had whiskers on his chin again. They fell off and then grew in again. Poor old Michael. His name is Michael Finnegan. Begin again. So Virgo, what? I was obsessed with that movie when I was little. If somebody knows it, say it. Let me know in the comments below. It's like you now I'm having like weird childhood flashbacks. It's like you're like something starting again and then something starting again. It's just like, and it's not like it's a bad repeat. And it's almost like when we first are talking about how you're like, am I really in this new frequency? And then something comes along with this catalyst I was just talking about, and now it's like, okay, you're starting again and you're about to be in another one, like really fast. I don't want to call it quantum leaping or quantum jumping because it doesn't feel that way. It's like just a quick you're in very rhythmic, like learn, implement, learn, implement, learn, implement, learn, like catalyst growth, catalyst growth, catalyst growth. And it's like boom, boom, boom. It's very repetitious and it's very just like, okay, like you're almost like on like, it's like you're following like a metronome or a beat and you've like found your own rhythm. I don't know, Virgo. Let me know in the comments below if this resonates. Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? Okay, Virgo, I guess some of you, maybe this is confirmation from the guides for me because I feel like this message is a little wild and cryptic almost, and it's very uncommon for Virgo to get kind of vague messages like this, but they said, ooh, I'm a believer, and I said, okay. So maybe some of you are believing what I'm saying, or maybe not necessarily believing, but like it resonates with you and you're like, okay, that makes sense, like I'm ready for it or whatever. Or maybe you're starting to believe that there's more to life than this physical body we're in and we're all energetically connected. I don't know, Virgo, what you are believing, but it felt almost like from the guides to me that you listening are like, okay, this is making sense. Let me know, Virgo. Thank you. What else does Virgo need to know for March 2025, please? I just heard the word slap happy, Virgo, and I see you like almost just, if all this is making sense, it's like almost comical to you. You're like, of course, like of course, and it's like you're just laughing about it because you're just like, this is just so like it's so obvious at this point, and it's kind of funny. Like even if it's a challenge, you're like, of course, like okay, I'm ready, and you're kind of giggling at the challenge because you recognize it for what it is. Because challenges are not challenges; they're opportunities for us to evolve, as you know, Virgo, if you've been hanging out with me long enough. And so it's kind of like it's making you chuckle almost because it's almost like you and the universe are now playing the game together and you're kind of like, I'm on to you, universe. Like, I know what to expect now. Thank you. Virgo, what is happening? Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonates with you. And Virgo, if you need help changing your life, I'm talking breaking free from stuck and toxic cycles that are holding you back from manifesting it all, then check out the description